Hi guys, just had a client in for a lesson. Just had a really good session with him. I just wanted to maybe just show you some of these data. And what we sort of really did here was just had a sort of discussion with him in terms of how he's flighting the golf ball, what sort of things he experiences when he's out on the golf course. Now he's complained to me when his shots are good, they're good, but he does get a lot of sort of heavy, fat shots every now and again. Really with his irons. Driving, he's telling me he's great off the tee, but really struggles with his with the heavy shots with his irons off the sort of fairway, and really struggling out of the rough as well. So quick look, still looking at his ball position. He's definitely got his ball position forward in the stance, which he feels really comfortable with. So I'm just going to show you some of his data here. At the top here with the white colour here, I've got 7-iron here. Just going to have a look at some of his numbers in a little bit more detail. So we're seeing here, he's got a ball speed of 94.4 mile an hour. Okay, and he's got a distance there pitching around 126 yards. Now, just looking along here on his HMT data, which is the one we're really going to focus on here, his his horizontal path. And his vertical path. This is what I'm going to look at, vertical path here. So if we look at down here, the minus is a down attack, positive figure is an upward blow. So we can see here he's getting a lot of attacks that are coming up with his iron, or very level, or if he is getting it down, it's quite a low sort of number coming down. So he's catching the ball quite level at point of contact, which your timing has to be very, very good to get that crisp shot and really to hit target and also hit your desired distance with that particular club. So we just changed his ball position a little bit. So in the red column here we can see, I know it says 8-iron, but it was a 7-iron it was hitting. You see ball speed's just picked up a little bit there. Launch angle's just come down a touch, so he's got this ball launched a little bit lower. This is with his ball position a little bit further back in the stance here, a bit more central in stance. Picked up a little bit of distance, but what you'll probably see here now, for some reason, his horizontal path into the golf ball, these numbers down here are getting quite aggressive, so he's attacking it a long way on the inside. So he's still producing some very sort of flat angle of attacks, very sort of level angle of attacks, and still some upward blows. So this didn't really sort of help him too much here. So what we sort of did from there is just gave him the thought of trying to feel like he's swinging left of target. So he's feel like he's swinging that golf club to the left of the target, keeping that ball position in a more central spot in his stance. So we've defined this by yellow colour here. So what we can now see some big changes. See how you see a ball speed really jumps up to 96.3 mile an hour on average here, which is great. Launch is still a little bit down there, which is good. Spin rate's good. Distance pokes up a little bit, but he had a couple of miss hits in there, to be honest, which has just dragged that average down. But look at his vertical path here, minus 2.3. Okay, so he's got some good blows here now, where he's got the attack angle with his 7-iron travelling at 3.1 degrees on a downward blow, which is really helping him to strike this golf ball now a bit higher up in the club. He was very sort of low in the face on his strikes because his attack angle was very level. So as soon as he's got this ball up in the face, obviously his ball speed has really jumped up, which is giving him a lot more sort of distance on his better connections. So that's great. And then also we're looking at his horizontal path here, so 1.3. So he's delivered the club a lot more square to the ball. So with that thought of him trying to feel like he's swinging left, has really neutralised his path coming into the golf ball. So his 1.3 is a lot more neutral there, attacking it slightly down, giving him a slightly higher strike pattern in the club face position. Maybe just need to have a little look at his lie angle next time he comes now, because he's changed his path into the ball. He might just have to tweak his lies on his irons a little bit more now. He's delivering it a little bit toe down now. But all in all, he was hitting target a lot more there, picked up some distance, and to him felt like an easier movement and a stronger movement, which gave him a little bit of confidence as well. Just a simple thing of maybe just talking to the pupil here, just understanding what he's doing and really explaining, using our HMT data here as to why he's getting the certain patterns that he's doing out on the golf course. Okay, so just a real discussion there, and he's already looking forward to his next session. So that's good. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to subscribe to see more of these videos, then please do so. It's free to subscribe, and I'll keep trying to post as many vids as I can. Thanks for watching. See you soon.